Hey guys, I'm finally rounding the final stretch with these pins and this Kickstarter campaign, so I wanted to give you guys an idea of what all has happened so that you guys know in case you haven't gotten your package yet or you just want to give me some feedback on what you did get. So I'm about 90% done shipping everything out. If you guys have followed along, I know there were some stretches where I wasn't communicating, and honestly there just wasn't anything happening, and I didn't want to give anybody notifications thinking that maybe stuff had been sent or something like that if every week there was just no progress. Basically, I've gone through 3 companies now, learning the ins and out of making pins and all that. I had done a ton of research beforehand and I thought I had a solid grip on it, but when I got the first batch of pins, I wasn't really happy with the design work, the communication and all that. So I did switch to another company. That company had finished out the whole Series 1 set, and now I'm actually on to a third one. While I did love the quality, there was just a lot of communication breakdown and stuff like that with the Series 1 set. So if you guys are following along on Instagram or anything else like that, you'll notice that I have Series 2 up on the website and on Instagram, and that stuff was made by another company. And while that really doesn't matter to you guys on your end, it definitely matters in how good the pins are done, how fast they get to me, and everything like that. So basically, long story short, hopefully I've got the process down to about 1 month, whereas the first set took a whole 3 months plus to get everything made, and then the plus was shipping it all out. So once I've got the final artwork done, I can send that off to my guy, get them made, they'll be shipped to him, and then he ships them to me in a few days, and then I'll have everything ready. So it's about down to a month process, and I'm hoping that's gonna work a lot better because I wanna be doing a lot of new releases. Real quick, I'll try to wrap this up, but if you guys are digging the pins that you did get, I would love to invite you to the next set, which is inspired by the movie Monster Squad, but I did make them with specific intent. They all work as a set, and I think it's awesome, but they also work solo. If you just like Dracula, you maybe have never seen Monster Squad, you love Frankenstein or whatever, I think you guys are gonna dig these pins. So I'll try to put a link around somewhere, because that will be up soon, and if you're not really sure where to find that stuff or anything else, just follow on Instagram. I'm trying to put a lot of my content up there mostly. And the last thing, hopefully if you're still watching, that means you either really like the pins and you dig what I'm doing here, or maybe you haven't gotten yours yet and you're wondering why and hoping I'll tell you. So basically, even after all of the 3 months of production time, there was a lot of shipping time. It took me about 2.5 weeks to ship out, sort everything, pack all the packages, add the labels, take them to the mail, and then ship them out. I do it all myself, and even worse than that, PayPal does have a huge glitch right now in their multi-order shipping. In case you want a specific on why my package got lost, it's because of that. Luckily, basically the super short version is I'll put in a ton of addresses, 20 addresses or 50 addresses for people to get sent their pins, and then they will all, with your correct names, get relabeled at the post office with a different address and be shipped to one person. And luckily, thank you, I won't name any names, but you know who you are. You've gotten 20 packages or something in the last few weeks, and luckily you've been very helpful in sending those back to me. And if anything else has gone to somebody who didn't get a package they were supposed to, please send that back, because it means if I'm having to replenish that, there's only 100 of each pin made, so I'm having to give up one of the limited 100 to replenish that for somebody else whose package was lost in the mail. So thank you guys so much for the support. I would love for you to check out Series 2, and big thing, we're working on a lot of designs. I'm going to be doing stickers soon in the store, just like I did with the Series 1, but I'm going to be selling them really pretty cheap, and hopefully I can do a lot more designs with the stickers. And what I really like with that is if you guys dig them, pick them up for whatever they're going to be, $2 or something, or just comment on Instagram, and that would help a lot. And I'm going to use that kind of as a buffer so I know which designs you guys really like and would like me to put the time and effort into getting the artwork ready for pins, getting the production going, and then I can set it up either on a new Kickstarter or some other way of pre-ordering. So that's really it, guys. I hope this wasn't too long. I know you guys have been in this long haul with me for a few months now, and so I figured you deserve this good update, but everything is almost sent. I know there's one person who hasn't given me a backer update, so the backer survey, I don't have your address. If you happen to remember finally after all this that you just never did it, please send me your address and I will make sure you get your stuff. Everyone else, if you haven't gotten your package yet, by the time I posted this up, just send me a message. Everything should be through the mail by now. If it's not, that's probably just an issue, and I'll have to figure that out. So thank you guys so much. Send me some messages, send me some feedback. Let me know what you guys want to see next. Please follow Instagram and give me some comments, and more designs are coming. Thank you guys, and thank you so much for the support. Bye.